Where does the Indiegogo campaign stand right now?
As we're filming right now, we haven't launched it yet, but by the time these videos air, it hopefully is going well, I want to say.
How does that work? How do you get people to write a check?
They have sort of a homepage for your project that starts with a video. And so we filmed a trailer, which you saw earlier, and we actually filmed a whole bunch of other videos as well that we're going to use as like a viral video campaign. So usually when you are pitching a show or in the studio system, you'd make a pilot. And then you'd take that pilot around and say, we want to make this into a real show. But there were, I don't know, 120 pilots made last year, and very few of them were made into real shows. We knew, like, we're not going to make a pilot. That doesn't make sense for us. Like, we want to film the whole show, but we also need to get, our ideas across. And so we thought, we've got all of these characters that we've written that have this backstory that doesn't even necessarily come across in every episode. So why don't we make little short videos about each of the characters as sort of like a viral video advertising.
And this will be on Indiegogo? Or?
And this will be happening simultaneously to Indiegogo. So Indiegogo has like our main video, our trailer, and we'll explain what we're using the money for, how we plan on doing it. The videos are going to run on YouTube simultaneously and point people to the Indiegogo. So Indiegogo, doesn't by itself have that much of an audience. Like, you can't just put something up there and pray and hope that $500,000 will just magically come. So we've got 21 2 to 3 minute videos that we're releasing every day during a month-long campaign.
How do you let people know that it's out there?
The honest answer is you don't know. It's different for every project. I mean, Indiegogo is interesting that not only is it a fundraising platform, it's also a marketing platform. So even if somebody was like, oh, here's $500,000, go make the show right now, I would rather have an Indiegogo campaign and raise money from people individually, because you build your audience. So if we had 10,000 people each give $50 or whatever that would work out to be, then we know that all 10,000 of those people are invested in a little way in the project and
makes sense.
Love the project before we've actually filmed it.
And they'll be telling their friends. And Now, what does somebody get when they contribute to Indiegogo?
We have fun things with patches, of course. It's a camp show. And neckerchiefs and t-shirts, that sort of thing.
I see.
But most of the money goes into the filming.
Well, that's good. That's where it should be, up on the screen. Let's get back to the subject for a second, Jeff, about getting the word out.
Okay.
Right? So you've got 21, 22 short videos, right? So we can show a few of them here in this video, in fact.
Yes. So this first one is Willie. He has 4 little videos that he made called Willie's Wild Wednesdays. They're like him filming himself as if he were a do-it-yourself compass guide, teaching skills.
Watch out, ladies, especially if you're a lady mouse or rodent. It's the great horned owl. He has a heart-shaped face and loves the nightlife. When he takes the stage and toots his horn, he sounds a little something like this. Hoot! 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 Hoot!
Take me home to Camp.
I was a Boy Scout for 16 years, and then the big life-changing for me was working at camp. I was away from my parents.
Sort of a coming-of-age process?
It was just like a place where I got to figure out who I was.